Hello, hello, hello. This is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Richton X Elsewhere, and it's time to continue our quest in Quest for Glory, Trial by Fire. Let's see, where did we leave off? Let's see, I got the Whirl of Beard. I've been practicing my magic. As you can see, Zap is in full effect. So, we are, yep, we are, let's see, I think we gave money. We will do that. Let's see. Let me see the map. Map. Let me time of day. Mid morning on day 3. Okay. Map. Time of day. Okay. Let's read our map. So yeah, we are just gonna head to the Fountain Plaza. Oh yes, baskets. No, not at the current time, Saba. I need well, Saba. Okay. Okay. So this that's the magic shop, I believe. Yeah, there's Keep On Laughing. Hello, bonjour, hi guys, sit a spell, take your shoes off. What may I do to you? Okay, and somebody said there was an orat on a stick in here. Oh, there they are. Okay. You uncurled me some whirl from Dervish? Oh, Frabia, just stay, hooray, hooray. Here's the dinar that I must pay. Okay. Good thing that pauses things. Alright. Well, we don't need a magical rope. I'm gonna do something here, though. See, is he in this part? Ah, yes. Centimere for the poor, Effendi. Centimere for the poor. Yes, I'm gonna give a centimere to the what was it now? Inventory, let's see again. Centime. Thank you, Effendi. You shame me with your kindness. Alright. So, we've done some good. You know what? I know I had those silly clowns turned on. Action. Silly clowns. Come on, I want to have a silly clown. Auto? What if that'll do it? let's grab my map. Because I am trying to make my way to Aziza. Turn. Oh, could this be it? There he is! The strange noise seems to be coming closer. There we go. We had our harpo. That was worth it. See if I can remember where it is. Because I am... Okay. Ah! Now I know where I have to go. Go down here. Stop and go down here. And there it is. Okay. The door to Aziza's. Okay. Knock on the door. Who is it that seeks to enter? My name is Rich Kale. Who is it that sent you here? Oh. Keep on laughing. What is the element most appropriate to the owner of the magic shop? Oh. Well, he's floating in the air, so I'd say air. My first is the first, my second is the last. Next comes myself. Then back to the end and the beginning again. Who am I? This is her name. It is Aziza. You may enter freely into my home, a rich kale. Come in, sit down, and be welcome. Let's be quiet, drop. You better do it by the steps, yes. Shall we share tea? Yes, let's share tea. Yes, yes. The tea is cool and refreshing. You find yourself relaxing as you drink and listen to the sound of flowing water. Now that we have shared tea, what is it for which you have come? Elementals. Oh, ask about elementals. Perhaps it would be well to show you as well as to tell you about such things. There are four basic elements which make up the universe: water, earth, air, and fire. An elemental is formed when magic shapes an element into a semblance of a living creature. Hmm. Elementals are very powerful and destructive. They can be weakened by the contrary element, but they cannot be destroyed. Once weakened, the elemental can be captured. Once captured, the magical nature of the elemental can be used for helpful rather than harmful purposes. Hmm. Okay, about the jinn. And yes, that is the proper way of spelling it. The jinn are very powerful magical beings who roam this land. There are five types of jinn: Dajan, Djinn, Shaitan, Ifrit, and Marid. Oh. The contrary element or weakness of fire is water, the weakness of water is air, the weakness of air is earth, and the weakness of earth is fire. Weakening an element will force it to seek escape and thus be captured in a suitable container. Oh, okay. Ask about container. An element trying to escape will be drawn to a container of an appropriate nature. If there is no container, then it will either flee or dissipate and reappear somewhere else. Ah, I see. Container can be created by choosing an appropriate receptacle for the element, such as a water skin for water. Once the element has entered the container, its magical essence will be retained. One who thus captures an element will have power over it to use as he pleases. Ah, that is interesting. Let's see. If you seek the Wizards Institute of Technocery, you will need to use the very thing for which you seek it. Ah, okay. Thank you. You are most welcome. This is a beautiful little place. Oh, ask leaving by saying farewell. Oh, my apologies. That was my own bad. All right. Well, now that we know that, let's see. Time of and day, mid-afternoon. Okay. Wee. Wee. Okay. That worked. Let's see. Our character sheets. Oh, good. All right. And let's check our inventory then. One Saurus. I carried. Oh boy. Ooh. Well, we'll have to work on getting there eventually. Isn't that nice? Should work on that too. Okay. Got that up to 20. Okay. Okay. I think that worked. All right. What's the time? Mid-afternoon on day 3. Okay, and let's read the map. Ah, okay, I see where I'm at. Before we're going to leave this area, we are definitely going to pick up one little extra thing. Palace Plaza, Fighters Plaza, Astrologer. This you gotta see. The ashtray is Shapir, made from imported coconut shell. Hard hand carved by Cada natives into the face of the Sultan. You're not to find this anywhere else. Ali Chica. Time of day, mid afternoon, not bad. I am not gonna do something foolish like cast a magic here while the guard is about. Good day, Effendi. Hi, Saurus. You gonna be causing trouble in there? No, I'm not. Well, I know what you are. Special today only. Guide to sightseeing and beautiful Rasir. Only cost you a dinar since it's only got a one page. Alright, let me check the time. Time of day, mid afternoon. Okay. Okay. Just got told a time for something. So let's see. We're going to cast the spell. Trigger. Hmm. Oh yeah. I'm gonna switch arcade difficulty to easiest. So let me check. Let's see, time of day. Mid afternoon. Ding a ding a ding a ling. So straight back from here, and if we check the map, Well, I know where it is, actually. This will be our next location to go to because that is the WIT, Wizard Institute of Technology. But because we haven't gone there yet, we can't fast travel. Wonder, can I dance? No. That was nice. Good, 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 good. Now, let's use the map. And we go to the Cut the Tail Inn. The poet will soon speak if you will be seated. Okay, we'll sit down. In the month of the serpent, in the year of the Jinn, a shadow passed over the Cattail Inn. Astrologers foretell that doom shall come to dwell, and Shapir shall be but sand upon the wind. Oh dear. Comes a hero from the north, riding on the very air. And this is sign, the first of then beware. For darkness soon shall fall and shadow cover all, the city and the ones, now, whatever. The first doom shall be fire, which shall burn the very stone. The next is air, and rocks are overthrown. Earth shall be third, and then the final doom is heard. The water is gone, the city parched like... Unless the one called hero is a hero true indeed, who comes to help the city in its need, then we'll face the depths of doom in the darkness of the tomb. From the elements master we are freed. Okay, well, let's order dinner. Shima will be with you shortly with one of her splendid meals. Here is some lemon chicken with garlic and lamb stewed with herbs. Eat it in good health. Eat dinner. You have a wonderful meal. Yes, yes, yes. All right. All right. Fortunately, heroes never get belly aches. Well then. Okay. I am the poet, teller of tales that all might hear, speaker of speeches, weaver of words for all spear, given of gossip, writer of rhymes, narrator of news. I am called Omar, teacher of truths to all now near. Oh. The poet is a source of information and entertainment for the land. Okay. All right. Well, let's go to our room. And let us sleep until dawn. You awaken much refreshed. Hero friend, a most strange fire has been seen outside the inn. Take care as you leave. Oh, a fire? Okay, let me eat a little breakfast. Sit. Or, oh, here we go. The kata merchants could not set up in the plaza outside because of the fire this morning. Oh, that's not good. Your breakfast is delicious. Stand. Okay. Well then, let's see what's going on out here. Good. Fire sale today. I sell you real wood burned by the fire elemental. But be the first on your block to own of this. Oh my god. About stand. Hey, the fire elemental burned down my shop. I think maybe I gotta go into fire insurance next. If I insure you, you get fired. I don't think that's how it works. Okay. All right. So we gotta practice our skills. All right. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna need this one at some point. Okay, that's good. Check. Okay, levitate. Good, good, good. Let's try and get that one up a little higher. I didn't want to do that. Let me cast it again. Okay, I can only go up and down with levitate. Kind of sucks. But makes sense. Let me check. Alright, let me check. Time of day. Day is dawning. Let's see, inventory. So I'm gonna have to get something, I'm sure of that. So far, so good. I mean, we got all inventory. Okay, so we're all, except for Zap, we're all over 20. I think that's good so far. Hmm. So, so, although maybe I can cast Force. Okay. Fetch, we got that up to 29. Alright. Cast Dazzle. Okay, so we got that. Hmm. Check my character sheet. Oh, yes. Okay. I think that's good. All right. Let's read the map. Pardon that I'm having a nervous in this moment. Welcome, Rich Gale. Come in, sit down, and be welcome. Gladly. Shall we share tea? Of course, I love tea. Perhaps it would be well to show you as well as to tell you about such things. The essence of fire is hunger. As long as there is something nearby to burn, it will be able to move freely. It can consume the very bricks which make up the floor of the plazas. Until it is contained, it cannot be controlled. The weakness of fire is water, but the elemental, unless you find some way to drive and lure the elemental away from open plazas, there is much it can burn. To a more confined area, you will not be able to use water against it. To capture it. Once it is captured and contained, it behaves as a magical flame. Aha! All right. It has been a pleasure. I'm sorry we didn't converse at greater length. It's all right. I now learned about fire elementals. I need water. I need to lure them. Mid-morning. Okay, so let's read the map and head to the astrologer. It is good that you have returned. There is much I need to tell you. Alas, never before have read such troubling signs as those which guide you. Your future is very dark. Darkness will lead you into a tomb. You will walk in fire, earth, water, and air, through temptation, and at last into despair and desolation. Oh. Darkness will triumph unless you stop the last light. Maybe you should consider a new line of work and get out of this hero business. Have you considered accounting? Maybe. Alright. Thank you. It is my pleasure and my purpose to serve the ways of knowledge. Okay. Well, let us head to the apothecary now. Ah, I did not notice you come in. Have you seen the fire elemental? It is magic of the most marvelous kind, so very beautiful, the dancing flames, but if I but had such a creature at my command, the pills I would make. Oh? Watch these. See how the flames react to incense. Fire is attracted to the things it burns because it is very bane. You know, incense would make quite a lure for a fire elemental. Now I must get back to work. If you see something much which interests you, let me know. Oh, interest would be a great lure for a fire elemental. So, very well. If it will save the city, you may take the incense. Okay. All right. So we are now going to find the Wizard Institute of... Oh, crap. I gotta go out here. Alright, so let's go here. Alright, so here's where we're going to go. We're going to go here. Okay. Alright. So let's see. Ah. Okay. Hmm. Oh. So it's this way. Hmm. A door appears. Ooh, we found it. Cast open. Whoa. You have entered a very strange place. The path you walk upon seems to be carved from ivory. The walls around you seem carved of marble. Between the walls and the paths is a gap through which you view total darkness. When you look down, when you look up, you see the same limitless black. You have a funny feeling you aren't in Shapir anymore. You have been walking through halls hung with the portrait of many wizards. At last you come to some pictures that you recognize. You hear several voices. Who are you that enters the lofty portals of the Wizard's Institute of Technocery? Rich Kale. Why have you sought to enter the Wizard's Institute of Technocery? I wish to be a wizard. Who do you call upon to be your sponsor and mentor in these hallowed halls of the Wizard's Institute of Technocery? Erasmus. There's a moment of silence. Do you actually request such a whimsical wizard to be your sponsor? It was the choice he made. But you know what Erasmus is like. Do we have to endure his sense of levity? It was the initiate's decision. Let him abide with it. Very well. Magister Erasmus of Zauberberg, Archmage Extraordinaire, do you accept Rich Kale to be your initiate into the Wizard Institute of Technocery? You hear the familiar voice of Erasmus. Let me see, Rich Kale. Ah, yes, the young hero who was so bright. You hear the squeaky voice of Fenris. You think anyone who laughs at one of your jokes to be intelligent? A good sense of humor is an excellent indicator of superior intellect. Yes, but the key word is good. Erasmus, do you or do you not accept Rich Kale? I, Magister Erasmus of Zauberberg, do hereby accept Rich Kale as my initiate for wit. Wizards Institute of Technocery. Of course. Now, hero of Spielberg, before you can be initiated into wit. Wizards Institute of Technocery. Wizards Institute of Technocery, you must first prove you are magically and mentally worthy. You will be presented with a choice of 3 objects. Using the spells at your command, you must choose the correct object. Move it to the stand and cause it to ring using only 3 spells. The choice of the first 2 spells should be self-evident, and the third is also Erasmus. Ah, all right. Well, good luck, hero. Young hero, and remember the joke about the man who grew more mellow as he grew bolder. He no longer had harebrained schemes. No, he no longer had such a hair-triggered temper. Erasmus. Very well, then, young hero, please step into the dark room, purely a formality. Don't worry about a thing. Ouch, my nose. Okay, you find yourself in a strange place. For some reason, you cannot move your legs, although you see nothing constraining them. A strange feeling passes through you as though someone were examining you closely. Stop looking up my shirt. Oh, yes. All right. Cast Detect. Okay. Cast Fetch. Cast Trigger. Very good, Rich Kale. You have shown yourself very capable in figuring out the spells needed for the pretest. That was the pretest? However, before you can be considered a true wizard, you must pass the trial of initiation, which the Wizards of Wit will give you. I warn you, This test will take all of your wits and magical skill in order to succeed. If you succeed, you will then face. But I can say no more. Say no more. So, hero, good luck. Promises, promises. You said you would say no more. Oh, Fenris. Good luck, Rich Q. You have shown yourself to be resourceful in your use of spells under simple conditions. To become a wizard, you must prove that you are capable of using magic under time critical and life threatening conditions. Oh. Okay. You will be presented with a series of 4 tests. They will require all your intelligence and magic. Should you fail, your very life may be endangered. Will you accept the challenge and walk the path of wizardry? Alright, I guess I do. You find yourself walking on a narrow pathway leading to the edge of infinity. You hear only your own footsteps. Let's see. Oh, and here comes a wizard. Let me check my character. You must now stand into the wind. Okay. Okay, what? Okay. 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 Okay, we're good. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do that at the right time. Oh, wait. I gotta. Okay, let me take mana pill. Okay. Eek. Okay. This is why we restore. Must now stand into the wind. Alright, let me check how much. Okay. Take mana pill. And let's check our character sheet. Good. Cast fetch. We have survived the first test. You must now face raging earth and stone. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Man, that turned into a monster fast. And we did it. We passed the Earth test. You must now overcome the subtle strength of water and ice. Okay. Alright. Cast flame. Oh. So we broke the... Let's see if this does it. Okay, cast force. And we passed that test. You must now withstand the fury of my flames. Alright. So we are inventory. So let me check my character sheet. I think I can get away with this. Don't know why I look like I'm swinging a sword there. Okay. So let's okay. Flames have died down only to reveal a hole burned into the pathway. Cast fetch. Cast force. Playing it by ear. Oh no 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 no. We are not being dismissed. Fury of my flames. Okay. Oh crap. That's what I get for moving. Fury of my flames. Cast open. The door open, the heat intensifies. This cast calm. The flames have died down only to reveal a hole burned into the pathway. Fetch. Say, have you figured this out, or are you just playing it by ear? Okay. Take mana pill. Okay. So we have to knock that door over. Okay, cast force. Let's try it at the top of the door here. Bingo. You did it! You're at your wit's end! You have proven yourself worthy of the Wizards Institute of Technosorcery and Erasmus's faith. Congratulations, you are now a wizard initiate! Now you have outgrown the childish hero business and can devote yourself to years of metaphysical musings and esoteric exercises designed to invigorate your intellect and to manipulate your mental and magical muscles. You have passed this day from the lesser mortal plane into the realm of wizards. You are now qualified to begin your postgraduate magical training. In 15 or 20 years, you will be ready to return to the world of mere men. Until that time, you will bask in the sunshine and security of academia, knowing you shall receive the best of all possible educations. Ahead of you are the wonders of wizardry. Behind you are all the petty problems inherent in the mundane land. You have passed beyond those weaklings who depended upon your skills and dared to call you friend. You will now learn the real magic of the Wizards Institute of Technosorcery. Knowledge gained through careful study. Walk away from the world of those fools who claim they need you. You are more than just a hero now. You are a scholar. You have only to take the oath that you will ignore and forget about those who said they needed you in the land of Shapir, and devote yourself to the improvement of your mind and magic. Will you take the oath? No. Well, it is obvious that you think being a hero is more important than being a scholar. Perhaps someday, when you have matured a bit, you will comprehend the enormity of the education you have ignored. The Wizards Institute of Technosorcery is for real wizards rather than the real world. Congratulations, Wizard Richcale. You have shown exceptional intelligence by refusing to take their silly oath. After all, what good is magic or knowledge unless you use it? This is true. My graduation present for you is the reversal spell. You may recall the kobold's use of it against you in Spielberg. Cast reversal and magical attacks directed at you will rebound to their caster. But take care, it will not help against the indirect effects of other spells. You feel the thrill of knowledge. Now you know how to cast the spell of reversal. Nice. You should now return to Shapir. They really need a real wizard hero like you there, and remember, those who can do. Those who can tell others what to do? Fenris, what is a rat not a rat? When it turns into its rat hole. No, when it's eradicated. What did the rat say as he fell 20,000 feet straight down? It's a long way to tip a ratty. Or maybe cheese it. I wish I hadn't done this way. On this way. Oh, all right. What did the rat say? I'm not sure either, but I know a way to find out. Care to volunteer? I guess I blew it.
I chatted be good for a while. Right?
Right, at any rate, Wizard Hero, good luck and farewell. Well, that's a good way to end the episode, I'd say. What's the time of day? Midday on day 4. Okay. Well, we definitely made a lot of progress there. All right. Well, look at that. We did very well today. We became a wizard, Harry. But I think we're gonna save returning to the to no, actually, what we're gonna do first is cast reversal. Now protected by the power of reversal. Interesting. Your reversal spin is way thin. Well, that didn't last long. Has worn off. You are now protected by power of reversal. Okay. Look at that. That costs 8 mana points to use. Wow. How am I for mana points? Oh my lord. Oh shit, I don't have much stamina left. Okay, take vigor pill? I'll have to refill my water skin, won't I? Oh, 3 mostly full. Oh, and I used up all my mana pills? Oh, I'm going to have to get more of them. Okay, well then. Well then, let's see. I better get some more mana pills. I'll go to the apothecary. And then we'll call it an episode. However, if you haven't made it this far in the playthrough, please put in the comments, you're a wizard. And then, next time, I did not notice you come in. Looking back, let me see. I said bargain mana pills. Okay. But next time we will work on getting his. Actually, what I'm going to do is we're going to go back to the Cattail Inn so that we can trigger and get going with the next day's tasks. Actually, no, we won't do it. Let me check the time. Midday on day 4. But yeah, what we're going to do, I'm just going to get down here and maybe do a little more practice here. But we'll do that next time. Because then we will work on taking on the fire elemental. And if you're wondering how we're going to get that, well, we have a brass lamp, which is a perfect place for a fire elemental to hide in. So that'll work us at getting closer to completing the game. However, until then, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X Elsewhere. I invite you to subscribe to the channel and check out all the videos that I've been have. They go up every day at 3 p.m. in a 2 week cycle where I'm working my way through various games and franchises, including the Doom franchise, currently on Doom Eternal Ancient Gods Part 2. I'm still trying to get past that nasty battle. I'm working my way through the Evil Within series, currently on the Evil Within 2. Working my way through the Tomb Raider Survivor timeline, currently on Tomb Raider 2013. I gave up on Dandara, so something new is going up in its place. I'm working my way through Ori and the Blind Forest. I'm also working my way through the Siberia series, currently on Siberia, the worlds before, the world before. Also working my I finished I've also working my way through the Callisto Protocol and a bunch of others that premiere in the 3 p.m. time slot. Also at 10 a.m. weekly, I have videos premiering. Sunday mornings until it's done is King's Quest 8: Mask of Eternity. Monday mornings until it's done, Quest 64. Tuesday mornings is usually reserved for fic readings. Wednesday mornings usually reserved for either one of the first 7 Final Fantasies, first 3 Final Fantasy Legends, or Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger. Thursdays usually reserved for Dead by Daylight. Friday usually reserved for a fighting game, ladder, or story mode, and Saturday usually reserved for a retrospective for a game or series I've beaten the story mode on. So, until next time, I'd like you all to take care and have fun. Bye all.